Alrighty, welcome to part 2. So, we're in the dumb phones, the basic ones, the ones that they don't run Android. Those things also do not even run Android. Those ones either. We already did this and this already here. So yeah, let's continue. Here's a Samsung Gravity for T-Mobile. Works. It's missing this back cover, but yeah, it's broken in the front. It's boring. So yeah. Here's a Nokia E71 for 3. Works. It's cool. Here we have this rarity phone. The Sanyo Innuendo for Sprint. Works. It's cool because it has a flip-up screen and inside has its display in there. And then when you turn on the phone, you might either see the keypad and everything else lining up like this. And when you turn off, it turns off. Here's a Samsung SGH T509. I think it is the T509. Yeah, it's a T509. This thing works. This thing doesn't. I don't think it works right now. It's acting weird because the battery's bloated. Yeah, this battery's bloated, so I had to deflate it. And yeah, I should have kept the one in there. I want to get a new battery for this. I'll get another T509 just to make sure it works. And this thing was cool. Works. It's not basic. It says this little cover for chargers, which yeah, nice. Here's another rarity. This is the one I had decided one if I was common, but it's rare. This is a ZTE C70, which is the ZTE Essence for Metro PCS. Works, and it's dead. It's always dead. Battery's not good. It's a Kyocera Torino. My second one this is a Virgin Mobile variant. Works basic. 40 keyboard phone. I got tell One Touch. Yes, this is my parents' cell phone. I got two of these. The T. Yeah, sorry, this thing is interrupting me. Oh my. Yeah. Anyways, this is hold on. Oh, I can't remove it. Hold on a second. All right. This is a 768T. I had this for like a long time right now. Works. It's basic. It has a nice little screen and external like this, but unfortunately it doesn't work. But yeah. Here's a Samsung SGH A197 for AT&T. Works basic. It's real. Here's a Samsung SGH T219 on T-Mobile. Works. Has my 5 faves and basic though. Here's a LG NV2 for Verizon. Works. It's cool because it's a little flip-up thing, just like the LG Kibo, and it plays music really good. Which I put my favorite music on an SD card, and yeah, goes well. Works. It's cool. Here's a Motorola Clutch i465 for Boost Mobile. Works. It's one of those little walkie-talkie ones, so it goes like chirp chirp, like that. When you call someone, because texting was like you get charged by texting when you're using Boost Mobile or Nextel, which yeah. And yeah, so that's why using this like the little trips, so you can avoid the charges, and it works cool. Here's a Alcatel Go Flip 5 for Metro by T-Mobile, not PCS. This one it doesn't count as a dumb phone because it's actually a smart flip phone because you can connect to the Wi-Fi. It could be a dumb phone because you can connect to the Wi-Fi. These are new ones, so yeah. Here's a LG CU500, I believe it is. This is on singular. Works. Battery is bad on this one. Yeah, fortunate. Yes, a CU500. And I don't know how to put the battery like this one on hand. But yeah. 1.3 megapixel swivel camera, which looks really nice to have like this. So yeah. Cool. Plays music though. Here's a ZT symbol to E for Verizon. Works. Nothing. It's basic though. Here's a LG Cosmos 3 for InTouch. It's like the Verizon. It has a Verizon logo inside. Works. It's basic though. It's no battery, no back cover. Here's a Samsung Flight 2 for AT&T. Works. Basic Java phone. Touchscreen slider. Here's a Samsung Intro for Virgin Mobile. Works. Piece of trash. Here's a Huawei Pinnacle for Metro PCS works. Basic though. Here's a Motorola i290 for Boost Mobile. Again, one of those little trip ones. It's cool. Works though. Motorola XT431G, which is the Moto Go on track phone. Works. Nothing special about it. It's basic. Here's a Nokia E63 for unlocked. It's an unlocked phone. 2 megapixel. Works. It's basic. Is a Motorola Racer V3 for T-Mobile. Those things are trendy. The trendy phones from back in the day, year 2005, on the era. Works. Here's a this is a cool one because you can play music on it. Is a Motorola Rocker Z6M for Verizon. Works. It's really cool. Excuse me. Here's a second intro for Virgin Mobile. It's garbage. There's another one, garbage ones. This is a Nokia 1661 for Movistar. This is on Movistar. Works. This stupid SIM card doesn't even want to read, so yeah. And I want to get the one for T-Mobile, hopefully. Which yeah, this thing works. It's garbage. It's completely useless by now. Here's a Samsung Blackcheck for AT&T. Works. It's a nice little Windows phone you had, and it has this little scroll thingy on the side, which looks cool, and its back cover that's not any original back covers they had. This has isn't a back cover for this extended battery. See, extended battery that could last you a really long time. Chassis SGH i607. You guys can see here because it's has light. There you go, i607. When you get those things in person, they probably look bigger, but it doesn't look big. It's kind of small. Works. It's cool. Here I have the other Nokia 6133 for T-Mobile. Works. I got two of these. Cool because the one of those little hinge when you press it here. See, nice. That's what's cool. I got one of the two LG Views. This one's on AT&T. This has a good battery, which yeah, it doesn't include a SIM card, so I had to take out the SIM card from a hotspot, the AT&T hotspot. And it's cool because you can watch TV on its app. They had pre-loaded, pre-installed. Like they had like preloaded apps like this. So look how this antenna goes. So yeah, pretty cool. Works. It's nothing special. It's cool, but it's nothing special. Right? Hold on a second. Very cool for nothing special besides the antenna. Which yeah. Here's a Samsung Messenger for Metro PCS. Works. It's completely trashed. I mean, no, this works, but I think it doesn't have a battery. It does have a battery, but it's not its own battery. Which yeah, at least it works fine. Here's a KSR Marble for Virgin Mobile. Works. Nothing special about it. Here's a special one. Here's a Nokia Neuron for T-Mobile. Works. It's a nice little touchscreen. They have it on Movistar, which yeah, it's a cool one with its camera. You can like take pictures like this. Cool. Works. Pretty cool though. Here's a Blackberry. This one's dead. The 8310 for AT&T. It's a GSM curve. Works. It's cool. Here's a other Blackberry curve, but 8330 is a CDMA one. CDMA curve. This is on Boost Mobile. Works. Cool. Here's my second LG View for AT&T. This does not come with its battery, fortunately. And yeah, but it has an antenna. Works. Cool. Nothing special besides the antenna. Again, here's a Alcatel One Touch 2070B for Boost Mobile. Works. Nothing special. It's basic. Here I have the CDMA Razer. This is a Razer V3M for Verizon. Plays music really well. Works. Pretty cool. Here's Alcatel Go Flip for Boost Mobile. Works. Nothing special about it, even though I like the color. Here's a Killset Jack for Assurance Wireless by Virgin Mobile. Works. Oh my gosh, I accidentally turned on. Works. Nothing special. It's basic though. Here's a Coolpad Snap for Boost Mobile. Works. Also nothing special about it. Is it a special one? Is it LG Envy for Verizon? Works. Okay, this is the one that's reversed that the external screen doesn't work when the internal. Yeah, it is. What the cool thing about this is the cameras. The camera is cool because look, it looks like it looks like a real freaking camera. Which yeah, it looks nice. Works nothing special about it. It's the Samsung SGH A437 for AT&T. Works and it's dead. It's basic by the way, but it's rare, kind of rare though. Those things are rare though. Here's a Samsung SGH T105G for track phone. I think it is a T105. No, I think it's a T201G. Oh no. It's a SGH T201G. Yeah, there you go. Got this. Yeah, I just made a mistake. Yeah, but it's not track phone actually. It's on Net 10 actually. Net 10 works. It's basic though. It was a Samsung Freeform 2. Samsung Freeform. No. Yeah, it's a Freeform 2 for Metro PCS works. I'm gonna get the Freeform 3 hopefully for this one. Is a Blackberry Torch 9800 for AT&T. Works. It's cool because it has a touchscreen and its keyboard like slides up like this, and it's cool. Play music with it. Awesome. Here's a rarity one. It's a really nice one because this brand doesn't make phones that much. This is a HP iPad Glisten for AT&T. Works, and did that keypad even come off? Oh, the X key come off, and I don't have super for it. Oh man, that sucks. It works though. I'm just gonna put it on the outside. Here's a Samsung Gravity Text for T-Mobile. Works. Has a nice little trackpad. Here's a Samsung Freeform 5 or the Comet 3. This is a Comet 3 on Cricket. Works. Nothing special. Here's a other 8330. This is on Sprint. Works. It's cool. Here's a Nokia 6085 for AT&T. Works. It's cool. Nothing special though. Here's this nice one. This is a Samsung SGH F480. Yeah, it's not the one from the US. SGH F480 on. This is an unlocked phone. Works. Uses the battery of SGH D807 and the charging port. It works fine. Everything besides the charging port is broken. There's an SD card. This is a charging port. It's broken. Here's a Samsung Intensity for Verizon. Works. Nothing special. It's really cool though. Here's another Alcatel Gold Flip on. This is by Metro PCS. Works. Nice color. And it's basic. Here's a Samsung SH T139 on T-Mobile. Works. Has a good design but basic system. Here's a Samsung SH S150G for tracking. Works. Basic. Here's a Samsung SH A117 for AT&T. Works. It is also basic. No camera. Here's a cool one. The Samsung LG Rumor Touch for Sprint. What happens is the animation matches the it goes matching the sound, which and it was a good quality. It was like 40. It's like 144p or 480p from YouTube. Looks like from in front of it. The animation works nice little animation. Here's one of my two Samsung Instincts. This was my first one. Is on Sprint. Is the black one. I'm pretty sure I got the pink one. Here's the Samsung SH T199 for T-Mobile. Works. It's basic though. It's like the same thing as the S1 VDG, except this whole GSM is like UTMS. Yeah. Here's another Samsung Jacks for. Oh no, it's the Kyocera Jacks. Sorry about that. It is on Assurance Wireless. Again, it's basic. There's a cool one. The LG PM325 for Sprint works. You can like do this, just moving this little thing with the keyboard and everything. And when you turn it on, it lights up these two short buttons after this middle button. The keypad I'll say works. Here's my other Razer V3. This is on singular. Works. Cool. Not basic though. Here's a Samsung Smiley for T-Mobile. Works basic, but it looks really nice because of its camera. It goes like from over here, not in the middle, and the mirrors on the middle. Cool, but basic. Here's not a Kyocera Jacks, but it's a Virgin Mobile variant. Works basic. Here's another Razer V3. This is an AT&T. It's a color black. I like the color. Works. It's pretty cool though. Here's another VX 9900 or the 9800. Yeah, it's the VX 9900, which is the NB. This thing works. Has like two. This thing is this for this one. This phone has a two working screens, but the other one doesn't. This is a another cool one. This is a HTC Touch for Verizon. It's cool, small, runs Windows, and it's nothing special about it besides the Windows system works. Sanyo SCP 3200 for Sprint works. Nothing special. Alcatel Go Flip 5 again. This is on also on Metro by T-Mobile works. It's 30, low 30, nothing special. Here's an Alcatel OT71A for AT&T. Works. It's nothing special. It's kind of basic, and I like the color. It's the color white. Next one. Yellow Black 2 is also really good. The color black, which is also really good. This is a Metro PCS one. This is a Kyocera Torino, another one. Metro. Nothing special, but works. Is a Blackberry Bold 9650 on, I think it's a 9650 or 9630. The 9630 is the Blackberry 9630. It's the Tor. This is a 9650. This is on Verizon. Works. I have another one which is on Sprint, which I will show it after this one. I think it's in a different bin. I don't know why this thing falls out. Nokia 6030 for singular. Nothing special. I have another one of these. Here's a Kyocera Cyclops Virtual Mobile. Works. Nothing special besides its camera, which it has it. It's a kind of low resolution though. Here's a cool one. This is a rare one. Which, yeah, it's a Nokia 6220B. Or I would say it's a 6220 on T-Mobile. Works. Nothing special about it. It looks cool. And yes, it is the 60. Yes, no, it's 30 to 20. Cool. My second Kyocera Marble for Virgin Mobile. Nothing special. Works. It's just the that have two of these things that the batteries don't work fine, which you don't work well. Here's a Samsung Gravity 3 for T-Mobile. Works. Nothing special. It's basic though. Here's a Samsung Snap for Verizon. Works only on a charger because the battery it was bloated and I deflated, and now the battery won't even charge. Obviously. There's a Motorola Razer V3 again. Another V3 on T-Mobile. Silver. Nothing special about it. I mean, nothing special about it. It's really cool. It's trendy. Back in the zone era. Is a Curve A330 on Verizon. Works. Nothing special. It doesn't have a battery for that one. Here's a Motorola W410G, I think it is. It plays music. It's an MP3 though. It's on track phone. Yeah, it's W418G. Works. Nothing special about it. Okay, hold on a second. Look kind of plain though, except the intro screen is discolored. And here's my last one. Here's another 6133 on T-Mobile. It's safe because it's missing its back cover. I mean, at least it does work fine. So yeah. All right, we're in the second tub. Let's put all the other ones away. So yeah, something turned on that shouldn't be. It's a LG Chocolate 3. I'm gonna turn this thing something now that turns off automatically. Yeah, it's a Chocolate 3. Works. Plays the music really well. Yeah, nice, responsive. Here's a other Gravity, the white one and blue on T-Mobile. See, works. Needs a battery though. Here's a Blackberry Storm 9530 for Verizon. Works and also needs a battery. Which yeah, that kind of sucks. Never has a battery. I don't know why, but yeah, that's just how it is. And yeah, here's a Motorola C160i or C168i on AT&T. It's C160i. It's a nice little battery though. Works fine. Looks basic though. So other Alcatel One Touch 760 AT for track on Metro PCS. They have like a T-Mobile variant of it. It's basic. Works basic. Here's an LG A840. Yeah, it's an A340. When we get the A380, it's on AT&T. Works. It's also basic. Here's a Kyocera Coast for Boost Mobile. Works. Nothing special about it. So turn on. Here's a Nokia E5 for unlocked. Works. Nothing special. Here's a Blackberry Bold 9700 for AT&T. Works. Nice little back cover it has. Letter though. Here's a LG 410G for track phone. Works. Nothing special about it. Here's a Samsung Upstage for Sprint. Works only on the charger. And the battery. Here's a Samsung SGT 159 on T-Mobile. Works. Nothing special. Here's a LG what is this? Some sort of LG. It's a LG 145 PR. It's like the AX 145 and like the unlocked version of the AX 145, except it is unlocked. It works. Here's a LG Roomba 2 for Sprint. Works. Nothing special. Here's a Samsung SH A177. I think it is. It's A177. This could be on AT&T. Nothing special. It's a Motorola Clutch Plus, the Ice 475 for Boost. It's a normal no chirps with the texting too, which the QWERTY keyboard and chirps works really cool though. Is this one that turned on automatically? I think it is. I think it was no. Yeah, I don't know. It's different. It's a Samsung Montage for Virgin Mobile, which is like the Samsung Array on Boost. Works. Silver. Nice one. Here's a Samsung Blackjack 2 for AT&T. It's a really cool one because it's this thing you can spin it around. This thing's kind of stiff. Yeah, you can really spin it like the iPod touches. Not like the iPods that has those little wheels. Like that. Almost the same thing but different. Except it's a touch magnetic stuff. This is a physical scrolling. Works nice one. And the battery, it's a different size. Like the Blackjack, but it's a different size, so bigger. It's a little wider and bigger and yeah, same thickness. Can't put this thing. Come on. There you go. Here's my other Blackberry Bold. It's an i650, I believe it is. I'm not sure. I think it is. Yeah, two of my nice 650s. I got one on Verizon, which was in another bin. This one's on Sprint. It works totally fine. Nothing special. Here's a Motorola Crazer K1M on Boost. Works. I want to play with the music on it because it looks nice, but it doesn't let me, and it's too bad. Here's a Motorola on Verizon, the Riser Z6 TV. Work not really cool. It's an LG Accolade for Verizon. It works. Nothing special. It's just basic. Here's a LG Gusto 3 on Verizon. Works basic. Here's a cool one. The LG, it's a Kyocera wildcard for Virgin Mobile. Works. It's like the NVs. Flip up like this. You know this, but it's like the NVs, but small. Cool. LG, I don't remember the model of this. Works. It's basic. Sure, basic. When Windows Mobile is also with a nice, cool Samsung one with a scrolling wheel like this. It's a Samsung code for Metro PCS works. It's the same battery as one of the phones I had them that uses this type of batteries. The SCH I220. It's a cool one. I think it plays music, looks like. LG Metro PCS, the one of my parents' first basic phone. The LG it's a Select. Yeah, it's LG Select for Metro. Works. You cannot find those things easily. Those things are hard, I will say. Which yeah, cool. Here's a Sanyo Miro for Boost Mobile. Works. Cool. Well, its back cover is missing, but it has a battery though. Here's a Samsung Glide for Verizon. Works. It's a cool one because it looks nice because it looks pretty kind of one of those little curious ones because those things are the batteries are no, the battery is kind of bloated. It was a little bloated when I got this thing first, and it holds the charge, but now it doesn't, and the battery was bloated. So yeah, I'm trying. I have batteries inside this little bag things for this phone. So yeah, we'll put this thing on top so I can it does play music though, works though. Hopefully check out the battery size for this one. Hopefully. So yeah, LG. It's a Samsung. It's a Gusto on Verizon. It's basic. LG Lyric for Metro works. You can play music on it too. Cool. LG 306G for track phone works. It's ZTE Z221 for AT&T. It's cool. Works. Samsung Restore for Sprint has a nice little track with its trackpad. Works. But the charger port's bad. Is a LG VX 5500 for Verizon. Works. It's basic and doesn't use SD cards. There's a Samsung SGH A107 for AT&T. It's basic. Works. It's basic though. It's a Motorola i412 for Boost Mobile. Another of those little trippy phones. Those slim ones back in the day. There's another Samsung Messenger for Metro. Works. Oh no, I turned it on. It died. Yeah, it's dead. Not gonna turn it on again. Here's a LG it's the Samsung Gusto 2. I don't know why I keep confusing. It's on Verizon. Works. It's basic too. It's not those basic ones. The Motorola W418G. I'm not sure if it is or not, but let me check. It's a W376G for track phone. It's basic. It works. It's like the Crazers, but cheaper. Here's a Nokia 6030, my second one, but it's for T-Mobile. Works. Screen has water damage marks, but at least it does work. Here's a Samsung SGH T239. Got two of these. This thing has like a stiff sliding mechanism. At least this thing works. Have three now, which I'll show the third one. I'll have in another collection another time soon. After this thing is done, we can do this for the updates for my vlog channel. Here's a Samsung Stunt for unlocked. Basic though. My second SGH T239 for T-Mobile works. It's cool, but it's basic. So yeah, and yeah, my cat's meowing to go outside, so I have to do this a little quickly, or just pause it. Is a T-Mobile Sidekick 2008 for T-Mobile. Works. The charger port's a little loose. There's a Kansuni E-Talk for Verizon. It works totally fine. There's a Samsung SGH T401G for track phone. Looks like it uses a battery of a Samsung Gravity. Works. It's basic and it's boring. Cheap though, at least. Oh, at least I can call it. I'm not sure. So I can call it such cheap. So yeah. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Next up, one of another cool ones, the Motorola i425 for Boost. Again, one of those little chirpy chirp ones. It's cool. Sorry, cut me off. The Motorola Silver L6 on unlocked. It's cool. Nothing else to it. It's basic. It's a Samsung. It's an LG Cosmos 3 for Verizon. Works. It's basic though. I mean, it's pretty music, no? If it has an SD card, I'm meaning that you can play music on this. It's really basic and it dropped it again. Ugh. Alright. Here's a Samsung. No, not Samsung. Ugh. This is an LG Beacon for Metro PCS. It's basic. You can play music on it too. Works. It's locked with a passcode. Here's a Kyocera Luna for unlocked. I want to get a Virgin Mobile one. Works. It's basic. Here's a Nokia E66 on unlocked. I like the Mobile SIM card. Works. It's cool. Huawei Pinnacle 2 from Metro PCS works just basic. Here's a LG Room Reflex for Boost Mode works. I think you can play music on it if it has an SD card. So yeah. Here's the Kyocera Kona for unlocked works. It's like the Kyocera Coast for Boost Mode, the same thing but different by the carriers. There's a Kona for Cricket and Virgin Mobile. Is a LG VX A350 for Verizon works. You can play music on it too. Pretty cool. Is a LG on AT&T. The LG Shine works. Looks like you can play music. Yeah, you could. Looks cool. Works. I don't know this thing is. How come this thing is open? Possible. Is a TCL Flip Pro for Verizon. Works. Is a Samsung Comet 2 for Cricket. Works. Basic though. Samsung Messenger 3 for Metro PCS. Works. Basic. Here's a this one can play music too. The LG NV Touch for Verizon works. It's cool. Oh my, close it. Hey, even close it. There you go. Yep. Yes. Here's this nice, cool, really cool one. This is a LG Delight for T-Mobile. Works. Has an external display that can light up and everything else. It's cool. Nice one. Is a LG NV Touch for it's LG Cosmos Touch for Verizon. Works. Cool one. Can be music too. LG Revere 3 for Verizon works. Cannot play music and it's basic. Samsung NAC from Verizon works basic. My second LG Accolade on Verizon works. It's also basic. And the Samsung SPH M300, M800 or M300. Let's see. It's the SPH yeah, it's M300. I have another one which it has a louder speaker. Now this has a little quieter speaker, really quieter. It is on Spurt. Alright, here it is. The other ones. Here's a Palm Trio 680 for singular works. I have a charge for this, but I need a battery. Here's a Nokia 6010. I have a second one. This is a T-Mobile variant. I got another one variant which is singular, which I'm going to show you that later on when I found it. Here's the AudioBox NVX 605XL. Yeah, the NVX 605XL. I don't know what carrier it is on, but it works. One of the two Motorola V120 E's. Both are on Verizon, both work totally fine. Which these blue I don't know, blue monochrome display. Here's another one, second one, both work. Here's a HTC 8125 for singular works. I'm gonna try to get the battery for it. Here's a Palm Trio 630, 650 or 6. I don't know. Hold on a second. It's 650. It does work. It's just has a bad battery. Here's a Nokia 5190s. I got two. Both are on Pacific Bell Wireless. Works. Both work. Here's a Nokia 6101 on the 6101B. It is unlocked and it has a Metro PCS SIM card. It does work. Here's a Pentec PN300 for Verizon. Works. The battery was bloated, so I took it off. Here's a Toshiba AudioBox CM9950 or the 9950 SP. Works. It needs a new battery, and then another one because its contacts doesn't work no more. And it need to get its own battery. So yeah, here's the Samsung SGH X495 for T-Mobile. Works basic. It's old. It's cool and basic. Here's a Motorola V173 on singular works. It's the same thing as the V170, which yeah, I found it. Here's a another of those chirpy ones like chirps. The Motorola i450 Boost works cool. RGVX 5200 for Verizon works. Cool. Is a Motorola. No, it's no. Yeah, it's a Motorola E380 for Telcel. Works. Putting music on it, but it doesn't have an SD card slot. Is it Palm Central on Sprint? It works. I have a charger for them now. Palm phones. Here's a Motorola V170 for TracFone. Works. Here's a Motorola C139 on Singular. Works. Here's a ZT hotspot, Velocity hotspot for AT&T. Works. Motorola i95CL for Nextel. Works. One of those little trippy ones. Here's a it's a very rare one, the rare phone for Nokia. It's called the Nokia 3560. It's a rare TMA device for AT&T wireless. Works. It's cool though. Here you have the Motorola i710 for Nextel. Works cool and rare. Here you have the small one. The Samsung SH E315 for T-Mobile. Works. It has a camera. Motorola, no, it's a Sanyo VI 2300 for Sprint. Works totally fine. Here's a it's a Motorola, some sort of T7 something. T series. T720 for Singular. Works. Battery's about to blow, but I'm gonna try to get another battery for this one. It's like one of the other ones, but it looks a little smaller, like that. I mean, yeah, it does work totally fine, and yeah, cool. One of my two Motorola i1000 pluses. This is on Nextel. Works. Here's a Motorola i60C for Nextel. Works. It's a Nokia 1260 for AT&T. It's a TMA device. Works. Nokia 6102i for AT&T. Works. I'm gonna try to get a Singular model. Use a Nokia, my second Nokia 6010 on Singular. Works. Cool. This StarTAC is on AirTouch. No, it's a MicroTAC. It's on AirTouch. Works. I'm gonna get the StarTACs sometime soon. I got like the time ports. Works. It doesn't have a battery with them because it doesn't work. Here's a Motorola i205 for Boost. One of those little trippy ones with its extended antenna. Works. Rare one. It's without the battery. It's a Samsung SHC207 for Singular. Works. Here you have the. It cuts me off again. It's a Samsung SPH A. It's a A560 for Sprint. Works cool. Here's the audio box CDM 8910 VM. I think it's 8910. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, it's a CDM. No, it's CDM A610 VM. It's on Virgin Mobile. Works. Here you have the Motorola V300 for T-Mobile. Works. Looks like an international T-Mobile, and it antenna fell off, man. How come? Maybe the international, but it's not international. It's just a US model. Works. Sanyo SCP-3100 for Sprint. Works. Cool. You have more. Here's a Motorola i415 for Boost. Another of those little trippy ones. Works. Here's another Nokia 5190s. Also on Pacific Bell Wireless. Works. This has a really good battery. I think it is. It does. I mean, that's works totally fine. Don't know why. I mean, why is my battery gonna die right now? Why? Why is it really doing it, man? Like, literally. Why turn it on? I shouldn't turn them on. Here's a Motorola i90C for Nextel. Works. It's cool. Those are little trippy ones. This thing is nice. This one's a 1.3 megapixel camera, high resolution thingy. The LG VX 8100 for Verizon. I think it's 8100. Come on. I can't remember. There you go. Yeah, it's 8100. Next up, the LG VX50. No, it's LG VX4500 for Verizon. It works totally fine. Besides the bad charging port. Sanyo PMA200 for Sprint works. And this Motorola i1000 Plus, my second one, on Nextel. I don't know why I turned on myself. Works fine. Even this little piece of chip thing is chipped off, so yeah. How come the battery even lasts longer? I think I have a car charger. I need to get a house charger sometime soon. Here's a Motorola i285 for boost. As a nice little chirpy one. So small. Works. Here's a Motorola i551 V551. Yeah, there you go. Not i5. It's a V551. It's on singular. Works. You have a 19T wireless. This one's on singular too. Looks like a Nokia 3310. The old one, the one of those indestructible modes. But I don't know if it is or not. But I'm not sure. All right. Here, do this, man. I can do one hand eater. Let's do. All right. It's $33.95. It's on singular. Works totally fine. It's dead from now on. Here's a Motorola time port on Sprint. Yeah, you can see up there. It works totally fine. And Samsung SH X4 27M for singular. Works cool. LG VX 80. No, it's LG VX 8300. I think it is. I have one in the box. Yeah, it's 8300 for Verizon. You can play music on that too, which you have to connect the buy the SD card. Works. Camera's broken on it, but the one in the box has a good camera. Here's a Motorola V325 for Verizon. Works. Here's a Motorola V557 for singular. Works. It's all basic though. This is a rare one. It's a Motorola something. Is a 171-449. Oh my! I can't remove this thing. That thing is so hard. Yeah, it's 171-449. That's the model, but I don't know what the name is. It's not one of those Dynatacs. Dynatacs are different. They're just too big. Works. Nokia 3595 for AT&T wireless. Works. There's a Motorola i215. I think it is. Yeah. One of those chirping ones on boost. Works. LG 6100 for Verizon has a good little camera to cover it by the mirror. Cool. The Samsung SPHA. Oh my! How do I remove this thing? So, to A620 for Sprint. Works. See Motorola. The Motorola the T720C. I think it is. Yeah, it's a T730C. I'm gonna get the T720C. Hopefully, is on Verizon. Works. We have another ones. Here's the one rare ones. The LG TP 1100 for Sprint. Works. Only have to charge because obviously the battery's bad. Here's the Sierra wireless hotspot on AT&T. Works. Nothing special about it. The LG C1300i for singular. Works. You have other ones. The LG MM8300 for Sprint. Works. Samsung SH C417 for singular. Works. We have more. LG is a second Sanyo VI2300 on Sprint. The newer logo. Works. Fell off and then almost dropped on the floor. Motorola V505 for AT&T wireless. Works. And last but not least, another Motorola MicroTech is an unlocked one. Doesn't have a carrier on it. Works. Nice little antenna. You can extend. That is all the collection. I'll put everything else away. Hope you guys enjoy and stay tuned for these updates. which I'll make the one after I clean them up, and for my vlog channel, and peace.